Hello everyone, this is Rakshita. I'm of CSEI department. I'm here to talk about information about GI. The contents are introduction, acts, laws and rules pertaining to GI, ownership of GI rights granted to GI holders, procedure for GI registration, documents required for GI registration, conclusion. GI refers to a sign or symbol used on products that have a specific geographical origin and possess qualities, reputation, or characteristics that are essentially attributable to the place of origin. Importance of GI are protects traditional knowledge, preserves cultural heritage, promotes economic development. Act, laws, and rules pertaining to GI. The Geographical Indication of Goods Registration Act in 1999 provides legal framework for protection of GI in India, lays down provision for registration and protection. The Geographical Indication of Goods Registration and Protection Rules in 2002 rules for implementing the provision of the GI Act lays down application process, fees, forms, and etc. Objectives of the legal framework prevent unauthorized use or misuse of GI, confer legal rights to the registered GI holders, enable seeking relief in case of infringement. Other related laws are Trademark Act 1999, the Copyright Act in 1957, the Design Act in 2000. The Trademark Act in 1999 is an Indian legislation that governs the registration and protection of trademark in India. It provides for the registration of trademark, the rights, the liabilities of registered properties, and the penalties for trademark infringement. The Copyright Act in 1957 is an Indian legislation that governs copyright law in India. It provides protection to original literary, dramatic, musical, and artworks, as well as the cinematography, films, and sound recordings. The Act outlines the rights of a copyright holders, the duration of copyright protection, and the remedies available for copyright infringement. The Design Act in 2000 is an Indian legislation that provides for the registration and protection of industrial designs in India. It defines industrial designs as the features of shape, configuration, pattern, or ornament applied to an article by any industrial process. The Act establishes the criteria for the registration of design, the rights of registered property, and the penalties for design infringement. The legal framework and ownership of GI and rights granted to GI holders. Ownership of GI can be owned by any association of persons, producers, organization or authority represents the investment of producer or makes of GI products. Example, Darjeeling Tea Association owns GI for Darjeeling tea. Rights granted to geographical identification holders. Exclusive rights to use the registered GI, legal protection against unauthorized use or misrepresentation, right to take legal action against infringement and passing off, can seek relief including damages, injunctions, etc. 10-year period of registration renewable perpetually. Benefits of GI registration confers legal protection and exclusiveness, enhances goodwill and market value of product, prevents misleading of consumer about origin, promotes economic prosperity of producers, enables seeking relief against misuse. Registration of GI confers exclusive rights and legal protection to the registered property and authorized and unauthorized use and misrepresentation. Procedure for GI registration. Application must be made by registered priority to the GI registry. Documents to be submitted are application in prescribed form, proof of origin, authorized user agreements, map of geographical area, description of good, applicable fee. Examination by GI registry. Preliminary security of application, examination for completeness, clarification or amendments may be required. Sh- Show cause notice and hearings, acceptance and advertisement in GI General, registration certificate issued upon approval. Process of GI registration involves scrutiny by registry, examination, public notification, and final approval. Registration is valid for 10 years and can be renewed perpetually. The procedure ensures through examination and verification of the GI application before granting registration. Documents required for GI registration. Proof of origin. Historical records of the geographical indication, details of the method of production, processing, etc., uniqueness and link with the geographical area. Description of goods. Specifies of the good bearing the geographical indication, special qualities, reputation and other characteristic. Geographical area map. Map and description identifying the geographical area. Affidavit and evidence. Affidavit verifying application is a correct evidence of a continuous use of indication. Evidence justifying applicant as registered property. Authorized user information. Details of authorized users. Consent letters from other authorized users. Application form and fees. The applicant must provide necessary documents to provide legitimacy, ownership, and use of geographical indication as per application requirements. Summary. Geographical indication require legal protection to prevent misuse. Key frameworks governing GI in India include the GI Act and rules. Registration confers exclusive right and enables seeking relief against infringement. Application involves examination by GI registry based on proof documents. Registration is valid for 10 years and can be renewed perpetually. Protection of GI enhance goodwill, economic prosperity of producers. Proper documentation and procedure ensures legitimacy of registered GI. GI registration provides legal safeguards against unauthorized use, rights granted to the registered properties, prevent misrepresentation through application process, verifies validity and ownership. GI production benefits producers by enhancing marketing value and it also helps to understand where the it has originated from. I hope everyone understood about this, the importance of geographical everyone understood the importance of geographical indication. I would like to thank you everyone for watching my video. Thank you.